Hey, friend. I am so thrilled to talk to you about mastering security incident management in Microsoft Sentinel today. Trust me, this is not your traditional lecture. I promise to keep it chill and engaging as if we are just chatting over coffee. Did you know that an incident happens roughly every 2 seconds somewhere on the internet? Crazy, right? Now, if you are running an organization, managing these security incidents effectively is pretty much non-negotiable for keeping your data safe and sound. So, I've been getting hands-on experience with Microsoft Sentinel, and let me tell you it's game-changing, especially after diving deep into its world of security incident management. With Microsoft Sentinel, everything you need is right at your fingertips. Setting everything up might take a bit of time at first, but believe me, it sets your security team up to spot a red flag faster than you can say boom. I remember feeling a bit overwhelmed with the initial setup, boards, dashboards, analytics, playbooks, and automation, but the process is as smooth and systematic as assembling a complex jigsaw puzzle. Each piece fits perfectly, and in no time, you get this amazing picture of what your security landscape looks like. One thing you've got to learn quickly is how to configure Microsoft Sentinel to understand your unique business risk. You see, every organization's threat model is like your favorite song playlist. It matters how the tunes are placed and prioritized, right? Setting up rules that align with your business's objectives is essential. For me, the most interesting part was learning how to tailor the default policies in Sentinel with custom rules to create a security posture that reflects our organization's distinct priorities. Now, let me tell you about its forensics magic. If you ever had a security incident, that red alarm went off, and you had to launch a full-blown investigation. Well, Sentinel became my detective. It digs up timelines, affected users, and affected resources like a Sherlock without the hat, only without the king. It even has playbooks for automation that make my previous life feel like a lazy zero. Of course, I wouldn't recommend this journey without embracing best practices. Here's the thing, I always believed that security is an arms race, but with Sentinel, you got the AI on your side. AI-driven automation helps you enforce your security policies more rigorously than a drunk octopus with a Rubik's Cube. Still, it takes human vigilance, wisdom, and understanding of the tactics, techniques, and procedures cybercriminals use to craft a proactive and robust defense. Managing alerts and escalations is where the rubber meets the road, my friend. Imagine your IT team as muscle men, and your security systems as the brains. Microsoft Sentinel helps that partnership by defining the rules of engagement. When an alert pops up, your SOC is on its toes, knowing exactly how to handle the situation, who to escalate it to, and what action to take. I've always said, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to cybersecurity. I've learned heaps, but here's a gem. The relationship between Microsoft Sentinel and Azure Sentinel is akin to Batman and Robin. Each component complements the other, reinforcing that safety net around Gotham's cyber infrastructure. Let's talk threat hunting, and boy, is it a thriller. Aside from prevention, threat hunting is like your organization's personal guardian angel. You have to sniff out the signs of an intruder sneaking around, hidden away from traditional detections. Microsoft Sentinel comes packed with tools that empower your teams to snoop around for the sneaky ones, armed with AI and threat intelligence. It's about being one step ahead in those cyber nooks and crannies. Analytics is another cornerstone where Sentinel shines. It doesn't just collect the data, it analyzes it. Unraveling patterns, anomalies, and root causes like an expert analyst. Microsoft Sentinel's analytics dashboard provides a clear, visual understanding of your security standing. It's like having your very own cyber oracle providing guidance. When it comes to communication and collaboration, Microsoft Sentinel is the golden thread that ties the team together. Incident response becomes swift and synchronized, with the right people getting the right info, no delays. It's the difference between a synchronized swimming team and kids splashing to impress each other. One thing you'll hear me rave about is the integration of EDR and PAM into the mix. Threats are evolving, and with threats, tactics evolve. Microsoft Sentinel's integration with these security tools gives a 360-degree view of your attack and defense landscape. It's like going from watching two opponents fight to get into the trenches alongside them. In the end, what I realized was the sheer empowerment of a unified platform like Sentinel. It brings together the right tools, it's intuitive and comprehensive, and most importantly, it offers guidance with the right resources, like Microsoft 365 Defender playbooks and knowledge bases. And let me tell you, with Sentinel, staying informed about emerging threats and evolving techniques isn't just a skill, it's a way of life. The journey with Microsoft Sentinel continues to deepen, and for me, it's about staying ahead in the game, protecting the realm I call my organization's cyber home. It's not just techie, it's about ensuring our digital fortress stands strong against the siege of cyber threats. Want to dive into more insights like this? My friend, just visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab. I promise, stay tuned for wisdom and the latest in the cybersecurity world, all shared with you straight from the trenches. Happy watching and stay secure. Cheers! Now, go ahead and subscribe.